Oi, oi, lads. Man, I'd love to play a Delver deck in Cube. That sounds fun, but you're only going to get one Delver, so it's not that cool. Should we play a horror pile? I'm down to try a horror pile. Egg? Egg is cool. Yeah, boy, yeah. Could have had Delver and Egg, true. I mean, to be honest, we could still pick Delver in this deck. Time Warp seems like a good one. Let's take that card. Good start for us here, chat. I would class this as a decent start. Last run we got 7-0 if you decide to not count the 2 losses. $7-0 on YouTube. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Passage, Field of Ruin, Memory Deluge. Aye, okay, fine, I'll take a Deluge. To be honest, guys, the deck looks kind of insane so far. These are very cool cards. Play with Fire, Watery Grave, Lantern, Sphinx. We could go for Grixis maybe. Watery Grave. Play with Fire is terrible, I think. Sphinx? I mean, Sphinx is really good, is it not? Yeah, let's go Sphinx. If it's in your opening hand, it's so broken, man. Lightning Bolt. Okay. We have Lightning Bolt and Time Warp. Yep, Bolt. Brainstorm? Okay. Hey man, good deck. Escape. I mean, I feel like teamer spells would be okay. Discover the formula. Hey man, sign me up. Okay, this is about the best cube deck you could possibly have. This is unbelievable. This deck would actually get banned in Historic, no cap, if you were able to play these cards. Delver, man. Dude, I think we take the Delver, right? Gotta take the Delver. Neutralize? I don't know, man. Delver is like... How many instants and sorceries do you need But you need about 20, right? 20? Yeah. Oh, Behold or Pillar? Hmm. Interesting. I think it's easier to find other draw spells than it is to find good red removal. But I'll take a Pillar. I'll take a Hall. I'll take a Field. I'll maybe take a Lantern. That thing's a little medium. Gear Hulk. Very good. But the Prismari Command also very good though. So we can only play a maximum of 4 creatures, chat, if we want to play Delver. So it's going to be Horror, Egg, Delver, and then we could play Gear Hulk if we want. But so Sphinx, it's either if we pick Gear Hulk, we have to cut Sphinx, is what I'm saying. Command is really good. I mean, Gear Hulk is obscene. Obscene card. Let's take it. Restoration. Oh, that's like that's a dual land, but Restoration is incredible if you're playing Delver, huh? Restoration basically lets us play another creature in the deck, because we get a free spell. But, I mean, Joe Lando? I'd rather take the Joe Land and just cut the Sphinx than not take the Joe Land. Thing's kinda good. Let's just take this thing. Dark Dwellers is dope. Yeah, I know, but we can't pick any creatures, man, because of stupid Delver. Liar! I mean, okay. Sphinx out. Alright, dude. We've got Horror, Gear Hulk, Liar, Egg, Delver. And now we pick spells. Okay, Spike Field, absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Perfect card for the deck. Oral's Disciple. Dragon Rage Channeler, man. Dude, you gotta take the Channeler. You have to play the Channeler. You don't have a choice. You don't have a choice, you have to play the Channeler. Alright, am I crazy, or is this actually just, like... Not only is it a great deck, is it the best deck you can possibly get? Even if you played 1,000,000 cubes, I don't think you'd have a better deck than this. Thirst or Commit? Thirst seems nice, right? Because we are going to be playing a bunch of basics, so... We also have no spells that cost 3 mana. I'm taking Thirst. You know what? I'll happily take another Dual Land. Not only do we have all these Izzet cards, we've also got both of the Dual Lands, no big deal. No Minion of the Mighty is no win. I'd love that Prismari command back. This is the pack, right? It got taken. Magma
How
Quake.
is your garden called? Scotland's Yard.
I don't know whether to play Magma Quake, but... Although, I was thinking it's going to kill my own creatures. But I guess our Delver and Chandler are going to be flyers. Hopefully. Can't block Delirium, has Cascade as long as there are 4 or more creatures cards in your graveyard. Not sure about that pick, that was hard. No, stop giving me good creatures. I don't want creatures, man. Looting? Looting? Looting. Looting is probably good. Looting is definitely good, right? Look at that, so many grow lands. What is this thing? X less to cast where X is power of creatures. Hell no. Chandra. Epiphany. Yeah, I so wish I could play Night Pack Ambusher. Memory Lapse? Or Crush the Weak? You gotta take Lapse, come on. Come on. Alright. I don't know what the cuts are going to be, but we're going to have to cut some seriously good cards from this deck. You're probably cutting one of these 3, I imagine. Or maybe you're just playing them all, I'm not sure. Maybe this Inscription. Demon Bolt. Lightning Axe. We don't want Bolmy. We don't want Storm Tamer. We don't want Ashiok? Nope. Demon Bolt or Lightning Axe? Yeah. Take the Bolt. Axe is quite good, yeah, I think so. I think it is. Mimic, Abrade, Opt, Yorion? Probably just Abrade or Opt. I don't think we can play Yori and Pio, can we? 4, 7, 10, 12, 15, 18, 21, 20... Only got 23 playables? Yeah, nowhere near enough. A Braid or Opt, huh? Try a Braid. Brazen Borderer seems pretty sick. I'll take a Brazy Bee. Can I get a Bone Daddy as well? This deck is nasty, guys. Like, full nasty. Unholy Heat. Yep. Pyro's quite cool too, but you've got to take the heat. Oof. Oh man. Pyro, Canal, Frenzy. But I think we just take the land, man. Those cards are so good though. I'm not playing any of these. I guess if any it would be this. Or they all suck. They all suck compared to what we've got already. This thing is not bad. Give me an Ox. Give me an Axe. Alright chat, how many wins do we get? I'm thinking it's like at least 8. Honestly, Terramander seems good. Alright chat, time to cut like 10 of these bombs. Deck doesn't look great. That's funny, man. That's a good one. That's honestly, it's comments like that that inspire me to stream on a daily basis. You don't get to laugh at things like that in real life. Nobody says things so funny. Okay. 8 cuts. 8 cuts. Jeez. Let's start with an Ox. Cut. Let's continue with a Dark Dweller's cut. I would like to play all 4 of these. I would like to play probably all 3 of these, but maybe Deemworthy sucks. Let's cut one of these 3. Let's cut the Inscription. Let's keep these. Let's...
This is great banter. It really is.
Thinking. Brainstorm, Looting, Bolt, Lapse, Time Warp. Imagine cutting Dorat. I don't know, guys. Like, it's good, yeah, but is it really better than what we've got here? Zbex, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Appreciate it. Cut the Looting. I don't know, man. I don't know. Better than Delver? Why are you guys such a bunch of Delver haters? We can actually cut a land because we have a spike field. You have 1 billion 6-drops. Yeah, and they're all fucking gas, aren't they? They're all friggin' gas. Maybe Blast Zone's a bit... yikes. Field of Ruin seems worth it though. I guess Bora is better than Terramander. Although maybe we just cut both. What's our creatures here? Channeler, Egg, Bora, Boror, Liar, Gearhulk, Otter. Guys, those are good creatures. Those are good creatures. Don't know what to tell you. And on top of that, we've got Ox if we want it, Dark Dwellers, Delver, Terramander. Could have had a Young Peasy. Tough one, chat, tough one. I think looting is important for flipping our channeler. Ox is nice. I mean, Ox is good, but what are you cutting for Ox? We've got to cut a card from this deck first. And then we can consider Ox. What's a delirium? Instant sorcery creature land. What? What else would it be? Demon Bolt, yeah, I mean Demon Bolt is kind of scuffed. Maybe we can get rid of that. That's actually a shit card, isn't it? Okay, and then your question is, do you want to change one of these creatures for an Ox? And to be honest, the answer is probably no. I think. Horror for Ox. I ain't cutting horror. That ain't happening. If we're playing the looting, then the Ox is good, I think. So I think we should play the Ox. Instead of... this? This is so good. It's so good though. Alright, fuck Thirst. Go, run it. Run it in 1 moment, please. 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, run it. The plan is to go big, isn't it? No, the plan is to cast our spells and win the game. By any means necessary. But let's just tap some lands, cast some spells, and make sure that everything that we cast is very efficient and powerful, and then you'll just win games of Magic like that. Alright, I would like to cast Looting, and I would like to discard an Ox of Agonis and... something. Got a long way to go until we get to these cards, but when we do, chat. But when we do... it's game over for our pathetic opponent. Land, sorcery, instant. Looting, bin a creature, easy. Looting, bin a creature and a sorcery, smile. Belladar Retreat. Card's kind of good. Alright, let's get to this discover and then hopefully we can discover into Gearhulk, Horror, Time Warp, something. Sword of Body and Mind, huh? Okay, I have a feeling that Brainstorm will be decent. Okay, 2 on top. 1 we draw, and 1 we pull with Discover the Formula and it gets made cheaper. I would like Epiphany to cost 5. Oh yeah, I should have put Ox on top, yeah, you're right. Roll green board, okay. Didn't even consider that. Wait, mills? What? Oh, create a wolf and mill 10 cards. Oh. Well, I mean, that's just kind of dumb, isn't it? You can't really beat mill strats in Cube, sadly. Really wanted to take Gear Halt there, but what are you gonna do? That's why I stopped playing Cube the last time it was out. I absolutely despise mill and 40 card formats, but thankfully, it seems like most people are not playing mill anymore. Maybe most other people have caught on to the fact that it just kind of ruins the game. I didn't play against a single mill card in the full first run of Cube, which is nice. Sword in a nutshell? Yeah, mill cards in Cube are just so stupid, man. You don't have enough cards in your deck to kind of overcome it, it's silly. At least if you lose to mill and constructed, that's just your own fault, right? You've chosen to play a deck that doesn't beat those cards, but in Cube it's very dumb. Land, instant. Mill's one of the most dumbest strategies in MTG, but I think it's fine in constructed, man, because you have access to cards that you can put in your deck to beat it, right? And if you don't put those cards in your deck, then that's your own fault. But as I said, in Cube and in Draft, it's so silly. Foul play. Foul play. That'll probably end up being worth it. Grizzly Salvage, nice. Right. Well, it's pretty clear what we're playing against, chat. The absolute classic cube strategy. Bulgari Grindlord. Pillar is very nice. Well, you kind of want to pillar this thing, don't you? And you don't really want to let it ramp either. But don't seem to have too much of a choice. Got to try and pillar this with a mess. Saj. What a card. Alright, opponent is on full ramp life. Ah, they're keeping that on top. Crazy B's getting in. Our Hall is online next turn. I'm surprised they kept that on top. Feels like the one thing they don't need here is more mana. Field of the Dead plus only basics. Okay. I've got a Field of Ruin in my deck, so hopefully we can find that before they get there. They're only on like 4 unique lands right now. So like maybe they just play, yeah, maybe they play like a mountain and a plains for the field. Be kind of cool if they do that. Point is not cool. Alright chat, do we hit them for 10? Or do we draw some cards? I quite like the idea of hitting them for 10. They go to 3. Good game. Wait, who wins? Which one of us wins? Nice! Yeah. That was a very important 7 damage there. It's a major punish for keeping the Surge on top, huh? I mean, if Citadel's in your hand, it's kind of even more reason to do it, huh? X equals 0. Results. Okay. We had lethal with Liar anyway. Okay, 1-1. We're not like absolutely rolling the opponents as much as I thought we would be. If I spiked my own borrower there, we still had lethal with Liar into Pillar. I really wish I picked that Prismari command now. That's my one regret from the draft. Yeah. Very nice hand. Mirror. Spooky mirror. Oh no. Is it mirrors have even infected Cube now? Okay, Borat, pretty good, pretty good. What's it gonna be, opponent? Pass. I wonder if they have Flyer, Hullbreaker, Horror. Chart a course. Is Phoenix in the cube? It'd be sick to play a Phoenix deck with one Phoenix. I know Rekindling Phoenix is, yeah. Alright. Can we please draw a blue land? What about Jawari Disruption? Is that in the cube? Blue land? Blue land? Untapped blue land, please? Any untapped blue lands?
Living in a monastery full of firebrands? It's awesome. Hey, these little guys are great!
Alright, chat. We're gonna untap Deluge. And we kinda really have to draw a mountain, but I would like to believe that we can do that.
I'm telling the abbot!
Okay, never mind. Never mind, that was easy.
I'm burnt out.
We still want a land anyway for Deluge, and it gets us one step closer to using the Hall, but it's a lot better now. Foretell. Epiphany Gamer? That's what we call actual censor. That is an annoying censor. But they've got all the lands too. What's going on here? Egg? Discover. Ooh. Very cool, very cool.
Rats.
Alright, it's time to discover thy formula. Disallow. This opponent is a goddamn scumbag, chat. chill, man. Interesting game, huh? I guess we pass. What does this do? Return permanent. Counter spell, counter... Choose one or more.
Anyone who stands in my way is getting sizzled.
I'd like to counter ability, I'd like to bounce thing, and I would like to draw a card. That's pretty pog. Hullbreaker Horror, you say? Ooh, very cool. I've only got 7 lands though, but... Why not counter the spell? You can't counter Chandra. But I think we're gonna have to let them get a trigger, huh? Because Liar doesn't really do anything.
To meet my flames. Hope it's not too hot for you.
This seems good. This seems very good.
Just my monthly VOD viewing tax.
That should be lethal next turn. Should be lethal, hopefully. Not lethal, Sag. Or maybe it is still lethal. I mean, if they play Chandra, we can just attack with a man-land. Are they able to kill the Hullbreaker too? No way. Come on. Come on. What? All of Storm Giants plus a Bolt. Cool. Bolton for lethal, baby. Easy game. Our deck is like completely sick. Honestly, I can't believe we lost a game with it, but the card quality is just so absurdly high in this deck. We've got Looting, Brainstorm, Bolt, Time Warp. Our creatures are like off the charts insane. I'll be honest, I mean, some of the cards in the deck are very expensive, but it's okay. Any second blue dealer? That was easy. Nope. In these situations, chat, yikes. At least we don't have to deal with counter spells from the opponent, unless... But they discarded the Uprising, huh? Let's just get rid of that land while we have the mana for it. Okay. 6 mana secured next turn. Opponent has 7 mana this turn though. Okay. Okay. Alright, chat. Time to pop! There's no way they drafted Counterspell, right? There's just no way. Yeah, this is a cube. Oh, oh baby. Oh baby. Okay. Okay. It's my time now, opponent. Alright. This seems like an easy egg pass. Or is it just a pass? Because we do have horror plus 1 spell. Egg pass or pass? I'll go for a pass. We still don't know what card they got off of the key, huh? Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Okay. We still had a liar in hand. Very good. Tithe would be brutal. Tithe doesn't do anything there, because we still get to bounce their creature, right? And then they can't recast it that turn. I mean, yes, Tithe would stop us dealing 3 damage, but it's okay. Egg seems 1 mana well spent. It is generally, yeah, but it took... Casting Egg there took us off doing Hullbreaker and an instant, so... I think on that particular turn, it's a very expensive 1 mana. Play the Egg there. I like that Magma Quake kinda... We don't really lose any of our own creatures to Magma Quake, because they're all either flyers or high toughness. Rakdos. Okay. Rakdosidos. Hive is good. A Braid kills it though, and we've got Field of Ruin as well. Is this a Magma Quake for 1 chat, or is this in a Braid? Could just be a Magma Quake, honestly. It's not a pass, because we need to cast this. If I just pass there, I'm gonna have to Magma Quake this turn anyway. And not only that, but sometimes X equals 2 is not gonna kill the creature we play, right? Tutor! Now that's a card. Why are you afraid of taking 2 damage? I'm not afraid of taking 2 damage. Why are you afraid of just using 1 card to remove 1 card? I mean, decent cards in our hand here. Phyrexian Obliterator. That is Among Us. Don't really want to Magma Quake and Obliterate it. That's actually insanely good against our deck. We can't really beat an Obliterator, we kinda have to just bounce it forever if possible. Was really looking for a land there. Did not find one. It's okay. Nice turn. Hey. Time Warp's coming back off of Mrs. Liar. Just keep this stupid Obliterator off the battlefield for as long as possible. Easy to the islands. Okay. Alright, chat. Spooky little game, spooky little game. Not getting rid of Obliterator? Dude, I can't kill the Obliterator, I just have to bounce it forever. Look at all those mountains and forests, man. I can't believe they can even cast the Obliterator. Crazy. Time Warp? Really? Who cares about Time Warp, man? Oh, man. Alright, guys. We're happily chilling here. We're happily chilling. 7 mana Deluge, please. We just need cheap spells for this Hullbreaker Horror, basically. Opt. Borrower. Easy clap. Discover the formula. Alright. I don't see a way we can possibly lose this game. Maybe I'm absolutely insane, but if we lose this game, I'll gift 300 million subs to the chat. $300 million. Get away from here, Obliterator. Get out of here! Still Cube? Yeah, we're playing some Cube, man. Having a good time. There's a Gear Hulk. Also a pretty good card, I've heard. Here, go up on it. Let me tell you, chat, there's nobody in this cube that's beaten us in any game once we get to this point. Inquisition of Kozilek. Okay. You may discard one of my spells. Bolt for only one red. Purple bolt. Purple bolt. Wait, there's only 8 cards in my deck. Okay. That was absolutely insane. I'd like to just only play this deck ever for my entire Cube career. Zariel. Hullbreaker Horror again MVP. I think we could have won that game without the Hullbreaker Horror, guys. Have you seen the cards in this deck? Like look at our hand. Look at our cube hand. We have the best Magic card of all time, Basic Island, Banned and Historic Time Warp, and the two best cards in the whole of Historic, Channeler and Unholy Heat. We're just playing a little bit of cube, just a little bit of cubies. You tell me how we're supposed to lose. Abzan grind pile, huh? Maybe that's our nemesis. Chariot. Chariot, huh? Chariot with only one cannon. Okay. Token down, Paradise Druid down. You just have to make it to Time Warp somehow. Nursery, cool, cool. No crew? Really? Well, I think as long as they tap out and don't have any flying blockers, a untapped land is lethal, right? With Borrower, Borat, and Time Warp. Hola Kranos. Okay. I guess I'll just randomly cast Unholy Heat to try and get a land. Okay, never mind. Alright. We're winning late games. We're also putting on pressure with a tempo strategy in the early game. We are simply too powerful, chat. 7-2 in the first run, 5-1 so far in this run. Cube God coming through. Yeah, we've not flipped egg yet. We haven't even cast egg yet, to be honest. Ooh. That's a mull. Mulliganing in cube mode. Icy Island, I play my haste flyer. Is Divine Purge in the cube? One blue to cycle this thing. Alright, no purge, please, my friend. Hey, my friend, no purges. Divine Purge is not in the cube. That's probably for the best, huh? Haha! A braid, you say, huh? A braid? I'd like to destroy target artifact, please. Well, Pierce would suck there, but it's okay. I mean, not hitting a land sucks too, and mulling sucks too. You never know, chat. Maybe we've just come face to face with our second loss. Because this honestly looks quite bad. The Gear Hulk egg combo, where Gear Hulk makes your egg get 0 counters on it. One isn't doing much. Yeah, but they have 6 cards. I have 2. Well, I mean, this Gear Hulk doesn't really count. I've kind of got 1 card. And this also doesn't count because I can't really discard Gear Hulk. So I've kind of got 0 cards. Which isn't good. Not a fantastic spot. Illyrius Unraptured. Ox. I mean, do we cast Lightning Axe and discard Ox, or do we just hold and try and just cast the Ox? I mean, if I top deck a land, I'd love to just cast the Ox, honestly. Clone Crafter! Oh my god, they're gonna get like a Liar, a Hullbreaker Horror. Opponents, opponents playing a lot of ETBs. I wonder if they have like teleportation circlers. Yo, dealer, any lands? Any lands in this deck, please? They are playing ETB tribals, so they might have something. I can't cycle this when it's been taxed by Spellbinder. Could be Thassa, yeah. Opponent, please, man, stop. It definitely looks like a Thassa pile. Soul Herder, yeah. Ox, 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 Ox. Oh my fucking god, man. Never lucky, dude. Never am I ever lucky. I'd quite like to use Rensho Gear Hulk on this braid. Okay, fine. We're going for it, chat. We're going for it. A bold play, you might say, and I would agree, but we're going for it. Maybe opponent just can't remove a single creature. You know? Maybe. Okay, that's insanely lucky. My entire deck folded to one mulligan. Mulligan's always a misplay. Yep. It didn't help that we had Ox with 4 lands for about 4 turns in a row. Alright, 5-2 chat. We've got to win the next 2 here. I will be shocked if this doesn't go 7 wins, but it's looking like it's possible. Good run from yesterday finish. Yeah, we went 7-2. This deck has to get 7 wins. Come on. Come on. There's no way. Oh shit. Axe Ox combo? 1 mana deal 5? I like it. How many ways to shuffle do I have? Not too many, but enough to hold, I think. Zero? No, not zero. I've got Field of Ruin, I've got Channeler, I've got Faithless Looping. This is only creatures, right? Yeah. What does this do? Creatures you control with flying get +1/+1 until end of turn. Formula? Well, Formula just pulls the top 3 non-lands from your deck, right? It doesn't get rid of the cards that you put on top. That's a forced reanimate, huh? Okay. Instant creature. Borrower kinda sucks, huh? I want to make sure I can Ox next turn. But I guess I can't really Ox next turn, because then I'll have to kill the Serra, huh? With the Unholy Heat, and then they can just bring the Serra back with the Eldest Reborn anyway? Very interesting. Very interesting. So how do we do this? What do we do? What do we do? I guess we start with a pass. Play Embercleave. I don't think Embercleave's doing too much for us. Alright, so we play Liar, and we play Gear Hulk. So we want to leave Epiphany, and we want to leave only Epiphany. Draft a Liar deck. Good. I've got Liar, Hullbreaker Horror, Gear Hulk, Time Warp, etc. etc. So many Hive of the Eye Tyrants in this cube, man. Everybody grabs them. I just... The problem with this deck that we've had is I just can't get enough lands in play, man. Somehow it feels like there's not enough draw in the deck when we play Epiphany, Discover, Deluge, Elimination. Kinda nuts. Brainstorm, Opt. What was that? It's a Hive of the Eye Tyrant, the black land. I mean, they just went mana ramp to into 4 and 5. It's pretty hard to beat. They missed lethal? What? Soloed by a Serra? Okay. Turn 3 Planeswalker on the play that makes a 4/4 Vigilance Flyer is decent. Alright, we went 5-3. Honestly can't believe it. Ecuador! Ecuador!